or you might not be directly involved, you are, affected in some way, shape, or form.
We want to talk to men. It's a conversation with men.
Called?
Borre ka dijas. Again, it's a play of words looking at Kastona Hakona le Kanya Murutu Takanye Tona. Borre are asked to come in Kadijas Bomme Kadijai. Right? So we want to highlight and appreciate the fact that men are also victims. It may be a small percentage compared to women, but it is real and it exists. And to some extent, it could also be one of the causes of the other abuse, right, towards women. So it's something that we do need to talk about. We need to talk about the resources. Are they in a position to receive a man who says, I was, abused, without stigmatizing them or labeling them? We want to hear men talk about, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you actually abused a woman? This comes from our belief as my background is behavior change. So for the biggest part of me, I believe that people can change their behaviors if they want to. And the people should feel comfortable, people should feel safe to say, I have done this, or I find myself doing this, I don't like it about myself, I want to stop.
I want to change. Yeah.
Yes, but as long as we demonize, as long as we say, Joe, you're not going to say, hey, I'm one of those people and I don't like it, because you already know you are trash, right? But if we make it okay for you to come and seek help, because maybe maybe it's an anger management issue. Maybe it's a trauma issue that happened to you. Maybe it's an issue tied to substance abuse. It's so many things. But until we make it okay to say, hey, help me, I don't like this about myself, we're not going to do anything. And then also to take a look at some point, because right now it's a men's event that we're having.
So is this quite literally the men's conference?
It is, although I just found out there was a men's conference.
February 14th.
Yeah, but this is really targeted as saying the topics we're discussing are men being victims, men's mental health in general. Have you found yourself as a man raising your hand to a woman? And I think the reason we want to have that conversation and to ask that question is to, even within the men's circle, to break down the stigma, because we want to normalize the fact that anger happens, right? We want other men to know, I've actually gotten so angry where it crossed my mind, so that men don't look at each other as, I can't even tell my brother that, hey, do you see what I'm saying? When you start normalizing it, you're saying it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to seek help. So we want to share that we're human. We've all gotten to that space. And then also we're going to talk about, society, right? We're going to talk about socialization. What happened or what is happening within our community that makes it so difficult for Borre to express their feelings? What is it that we keep reinforcing that makes it difficult for a man to say, I'm angry or I'm sad, and learn how to express that in healthy ways?
Now,